adrenergic receptor, that is alpha adrenergic blockers and beta adrenergic blockers. Okay, आणि ड्रग ॲक्टिंग डायरेक्टली ॲक्टिंग ऑन वॅस्क्युलर स्मूथ मसल्स. ओके, सो त्याच्यामध्ये हायड्रालझिन ड्रग आपण कंप्लीट केलेला आहे अलॉंग विथ देअर ॲडवर्स रिएक्शन्स अँड डिफरंट काइंड ऑफ प्रिपरेशन्स. ओके, नाउ वी कंटिन्यू विथ द 6th क्लास ऑफ दिस अँटी हायपरटेन्सिव्ह ड्रग क्लासिफिकेशन. ड्रग ॲक्टिंग रिफ्लेक्सली बाय स्टिम्युलेटिंग बॅरो रिसेप्टर्स. ओके, सो बॅरो रिसेप्टर्स आहेत, त्याच्यावर त्यांची ॲक्शन जी आहे ती ते डायरेक्ट शो करणार आहेत. ओके, सो द ड्रग्स विच ॲक्टिंग रिफ्लेक्सली, ओके, बाय स्टिम्युलेटिंग द बॅरो रिसेप्टर. ओके, सो एक्झाम्पल ऑफ दिस क्लास इज दॅट वेराट्रम ड्रग. ओके, सो वेराट्रम ड्रग जनरली this contains a complex mixture of ester alkaloids. Okay, that includes glycoalkaloids, alkalamines similar to those occurring in veratrum viride variety. Okay, so veratrum album from which veratrum drug is get isolated. Okay, so ester alkaloids that include protoveratrin A and protoveratrin B are the most active chemical constituent which is present into the veratrum album. Upon hydrolysis, both yield protoverin, acetic acid, methyl butyric acid and methyl hydroxybutyric acid. Okay, so in protoveratrin A and methyl dihydroxybutyric acid in which protoveratrin B is present. Okay, so methyl hydroxybutyric acid मध्ये protoveratrin A असतं आणि methyl dihydroxybutyric acid मध्ये protoveratrin B present आहे. Okay, if you go through the uses of this veratrum album is that it's used as an anti-hypertensive and insecticidal drug. Okay, so insecticidal drug म्हणजे काय, तर insect kill करणारे drug. Okay, so this veratrum album which is used as an anti-hypertensive drug and also it acts as an insecticidal drug. Okay, so pharmacological action of veratrum drug, that is, so preparation of veratrum generally contains several alkaloids. Okay, so आपण मगाशी बघितलेला आहे protoveratrin A and protoveratrin B. Okay, so these alkaloids present into the veratrum drug. So these are these two alkaloids which is more potent. Okay, so the effect of this veratrum drug which is due to the protoveratrin A and protoveratrin B. Okay, so they affect the activity of different nerves. Okay, from like carotid sinus, aortic arch. Okay, so there is a reflex inhibition of central sympathetic activity with resultant parasympathetic predominance. Okay, and evidence by the slow heart, decreased peripheral vascular resistance is there. Okay, so how veratrum is shows their effect as an antihypertensive drug. So there is a reflex inhibition of central sympathetic activity. Okay, so they shows their effect by reflex inhibition of central sympathetic activity. Okay, so central region ची जी sympathetic activity आहे ती reflexly inhibit करायचं काम हे veratrum alkaloid करते. Okay, with resultant parasympathetic dominance. Okay, so due to the inhibition of sympathetic there will be a dominance which is shown by the parasympathetic nervous system. Okay, and due to this parasympathetic predominance, evidence by a slow heart, decreased peripheral vascular resistance. Okay, so that shows the effect, that is they decreases the vascular peripheral resistance and also they causes the slow heart. Okay, so heart rate will get also reduced and peripheral resistance will get also reduced, right? So these effects mediate through the reflex via vagus from the larger vessels. Okay, so this action is mediated through the vagus nerve. Okay, and may also proceed from the stretch receptor of the alveoli of lungs. Okay, so lungs मध्ये जे alveoli वर जे stretch receptors आहेत त्यांच्याकडे सुद्धा ही जी ॲक्शन आहे ती प्रोसीड केली जाते. ओके, so this is the pharmacological action of veratrum drug. Okay, so veratrum drug mode of action, if you see, that is veratrum alkaloids that increases the permeability of neuronal sodium channel. Okay, so how shows their effect So they act as an increases the permeability of neuronal sodium channel. ओके, सो न्यूरॉन्समध्ये जो सोडियम चॅनल आहे त्याची जी परमियाबिलिटी आहे ते इन्क्रीज करतात. ओके, विच causing them to fire continuously. Okay, so due to the increase into the permeability of sodium channel, that results into a continuously increase the firing. Okay, now firing increase of the stimulation of a vagal nerve results in the benzoyl-Jarisch reflex. Okay, that causes the hypotension. Okay, सो काय होतं, नवं ॲक्टिव्हिटी इंक्रीज होते, वॅगल नर्व मेडिएटेड स्टिम्युलेटरी इफेक्ट जो आहे तो शो केला जातो, आणि देअर बाय दे ॲक्ट ॲज ॲन अँटी हायपरटेन्सिव्ह ड्रग. ओके, अँड दॅट इफेक्ट इज नोन ॲज बेझॉल-जारिश रिफ्लेक्स. ओके, दिस रिफ्लेक्स ॲक्शन प्रोड्यूस द हायपोटेन्शन. ब्रॅडिकार्डिया इज ऑल्सो देअर and apnea is there. Okay, so these are the effect which is produced by the veratrum drug. Okay, so if you go through the mechanism of action, so veratrum alkaloids enhance nerve and muscle excitability by increasing the sodium ion conductivity. Okay, then they act on the posterior wall of left ventricles and the coronary sinus baroreceptors, causing reflex hypotension and bradycardia via the vagus nerves. Okay, so they show their effect through the Bezold-Jarisch reflex like conditions. Okay, so this is the mode of action of veratrum. Okay, if you go through the doses of this veratrum drug, okay, so 3 times dilutions may be added to the water in the proportion of 30 drops of tincture of 4 fluid ounces of water, dose of which in the severe cases is a teaspoonful every 15 minutes. Okay, so for its earlier use, the dose of the powder is from 1 to 8 grams. Okay, and gradually the continuous increase commencing with 1 grain from the 20 to 60 minutes is used, always required to get a great care. Okay, so this is all about the dosage regimen. Okay, so along with the antihypertensive action, they also produce certain kind of action. Okay, that includes emetic action is there. They produces actions on the muscles, okay, and nerves. Okay, so we must go through the different kind of action which is produced by the veratrum drug. Okay, so first action is that emetic action. Okay, emetic action म्हणजे काय तर vomiting. Okay, so this action is not due to the direct stimulation of vomiting center. Okay, but reflex mediated through the sensory fibers of vagus nerve. So they causes the nausea and vomiting, which is the chief drawback like symptoms of veratrum therapy. Okay, so हा मोठा ड्रॉबॅक आहे की पेशंट जेव्हा वेराट्रम थेरपीवर असतो, that patient feels like nausea and vomiting effect. Okay, next is that muscles and nerves. Okay, so what is the effect of the veratrum on the muscles and nerves? Okay, so generally veratrin response of the skeletal muscle tissue is well known. Okay, skeletal tissue muscles चे tissues आहेत त्याचा इफेक्ट जो आहे तो potently पडतो. Okay, so the muscles treated with the high dilution responds to the electric stimulus by which higher than more normal is followed by the phase of slow relaxation is there. Okay, so when their dilutions are going through, that treated with the high dilutions, that responds to an electric stimulus. Okay, so electric stimulus by a twitch which is higher than the normal. Okay, and it is allowed by the phase of slow relaxation. The response is a tetanic. Okay, so tetanic म्हणजे काय सांगता येईल तर जनरली मसल्स जे आहेत त्याच्यामध्ये क्रॅम्प्स येतात. ओके, सो दिस मसल क्रॅम्प्स that associated with tetany. Okay, so denervated muscles response in the same manner. Okay, so ज्यांना नर्व सप्लाय नाही अशा मसल्स सुद्धा सेम हाच इफेक्ट जो आहे तो शो करणार आहेत. ओके, सो वेराट्रममध्ये वेराट्रमाइन हे एक अमाइन आहे. ओके, सो इट इज ॲन अमाइन प्रेझेंट इन टू द ड्रग वेराट्रम. वेराट्रममध्ये वेराट्रमाइन हे एक अमाइन आहे. ओके, सो दिस अमाइन विच ॲक्ट ॲज ॲन अँटागोनिस्टिक टू द cardiac accelerator action of sympathomimetic amines. Okay, so this acts as an cardiac accelerator action on sympathomimetic amines. Okay, so the action being exerted on the automatic tissue of the heart itself. Okay, and predominantly to the sino-auricular node. Okay, so the action of this veratramine drug which is done through the autonomic tissues of heart. Okay, and also a sino-auricular node. Okay, next we go through the toxicity that includes the heartburn is there, increased salivation is there, nausea, vomiting. Okay, and indicate the upper limit of dosages. Okay, so symptoms subside when the dose is required. Okay, if we see the another kind of toxicity that includes the bradycardia, collapse, the respiratory collapse are amongst the toxic symptoms are noticed. Okay, atropine and ephedrine drug may be used as an antidote for this veratrum alkaloids. Okay, so veratrum alkaloids साठी generally as an antidote. Okay, so antidote काय करतात? अँटीडोटचं काम काय असतं? सो पॉयझनिंगचा जो इफेक्ट आहे तो रिव्हर्स करायचा किंवा होऊ द्यायचं नाही. ओके, so bradycardia, collapse, which are the most common symptoms of this toxicity of veratrum. Okay, and atropine and ephedrine is used as an antidote. Okay, next, therapeutic uses of veratrum. So veratrum was used in the past for the hypertension associated with eclampsia. Okay, so in eclampsia म्हणजे काय? Eclampsia. So this is the type of seizures. Okay, so seizures that occur during the pregnancy. Okay, so pregnancyच्या दरम्यान जे seizures येतात, that seizures is known as eclampsia. Okay, or shortly after giving birth to the child. Okay, किंवा birth delivery झाल्यानंतर generally this eclampsia is shown. Okay, so significant hypertensive effect can be induced if the maximum dose tolerated is taken steadily and in conjunction with Raoulfia. Okay, so generally maximum effect जो आहे as an antihypertensive drug, as an hypertension. So generally significant hypertension effect can be induced if the maximum dose tolerated is taken steadily and conjugation with Raoulfia. Okay, so the margin between the optimum benefit and early toxicity is narrow, and it may account to no more than 2 mg in 24 hours period. Okay, so generally this narrow margin limits generally its value is there. Okay, and the parenteral veratrum may be very useful in hypertensive encephalopathy. Okay, so encephalopathy which is related to a brain disorder. Okay, so this is a broad term for any kind of brain diseases that alters the brain function and structure. They causes the infection, tumor, stroke-like effects on the brain, and that condition is generally known as encephalopathy. Okay, so hypertensive encephalopathy is there, and in glomerular nephritis, malignant hypertension and toxemia in pregnancy. And in pregnancy this veratrum drug is mostly used. Okay, so here it is finish of this sixth class, that is drug acting reflexively by stimulating baroreceptor. Okay, now next 7th class, that includes the drugs which block the renin angiotensin aldosterone axis. Okay, so आपण जेव्हा चॅप्टर स्टार्ट केला होता तेव्हाच मी तुम्हाला हे रेनिन अँजिओटेन्सिन रेनिन अँजिओटेन्सिन अल्डोस्टेरॉन ॲक्सिस हे कसं असतं हे तुम्हाला मी सांगितलेलं आहे. ओके, सो रेनिनची क्वांटिटी इन्क्रीज झाल्यानंतर काय होतं, अल्डोस्टेरॉनचं इन्क्रीज होतं, ॲक्टिवेशन होतं. ओके, अँड ड्यू टू दिस इफेक्ट देअर विल बी त्याच्यामुळे काय होणार आहे की इफेक्ट ऑफ दिस the drugs that blocks the renin angiotensin aldosterone and it produces for the control of this blood vessels, blood pressure. Okay, so it is well known that diuretics are employed therapeutically as a means of reducing the hypertension. Okay, by treating the edema causing due to the हायपरटेन्शन. ओके, सो हायपरटेन्शन जेव्हा ब्लड प्रेशर इन्क्रीज होत जातं त्याच्यामुळे काय होतं, फ्लुइड जे आहे ते काय होतं, साठून राहण्याची शक्यता जास्त असते बॉडीमध्ये. ओके, सो देअर मीन दॅट कंडिशन इज नोन ॲज फ्लुइड इडिमा. ओके, so it is well known that diuretics are employed therapeutically as a means of reducing the hypertension by treating the edema which is caused due to the hypertension. Okay, so hypertension या कंडिशनमध्ये जे इडेमा अराईज झालेला आहे ते रिड्यूस करण्यासाठी हा जो ड्रग आहे रेनिन अँजिओटेन्सिन अल्डोस्टेरॉन ॲक्सिस ब्लॉकर तो यूज केला जातो. ओके, एक्झाम्पल ऑफ दिस क्लास इज स्पिरिनोलॅक्टम ड्रग. ओके, स्पायरिनोलॅक्टम ड्रग. So generally spironolactone this has a structural similar to that of aldosterone. Okay, so aldosteroneची सारखंच सेम स्ट्रक्चरल सिमिलॅरिटीज ज्या आहेत त्या स्पायरिनोलॅक्टम ड्रगच्या आहेत. ओके, and it acts as an competitive antagonist, so thus promoting the renal loss of sodium and retention of potassium. Okay, so this drug is act as a competitive antagonist. Okay, so these drugs promoting renal loss of sodium and generally retention of potassium. So spironolactone is effective only when there is a increase into the amount of sodium. Okay, and delivered to the distal tubules. So it is necessary to use the combination with other diuretics such as thiazidines which act prominently on the sodium reabsorption. Okay, spironolactone is generally cumulative in action, so full response may not be seen in some days. Okay, so there are few side effects, but spironolactone should be used only in cases where ether is an excess of aldosterone. Okay, and that causes the hepatic cirrhosis. Okay, so the few side effects which is associated with this spironolactone drug, that includes the hepatic cirrhosis there, thrombosis there of superior vena cava, तो thrombosis आहे किंवा hepatic cirrhosis is shown by the this spironolactone drug. Okay, so generally this is all about the 7th class of antihypertensive drug, that is drugs which block the renin angiotensin aldosterone axis. Okay, now next we continue with the last point of this chapter is oral diuretic. Okay, so example of this drug is benzodiazepine. Pharmacological actions, so these drugs example आपल्याला प्रोटोटाइप ऑफ ड्रग कोणता बघायचा आहे तर benzodiazepine. Okay, so the diuretics of benzodiazepine groups are extremely useful in the treatment of hypertension. Okay, so hypertensionच्या ट्रीटमेंटमध्ये मोस्टली यूज केला जातं. In addition they enhance the effect of other hypertensive agent. Okay, so other जे hypertensive effect ड्रग आहे त्यांचा इफेक्ट एनहान्स करायला हेल्प करणार आहेत. ओके, सो हे काय आहेत तर ओरल डायुरेटिक्स आहेत. ओके, सो डायुरेटिक्स लाईक बेंझोथायडायझिन आर एक्स्ट्रीमली युजफुल इन द ट्रीटमेंट ऑफ हायपरटेन्शन. ओके, and in addition they enhance the effect of other hypertensive agents. Okay, now next we go through the mechanism of action of this oral diuretics. Pharmacological action of this oral diuretics. So antihypertensive effect develops slowly. Okay, so त्याचा जो antihypertensive effect आहे तो कसा आहे, हळूहळू डेव्हलप होणार आहे. ओके, the thiazides probably reduces the blood pressure by several mechanism. ओके, सो thiazide कसं रिड्यूस करणार आहे तर डिफरंट मेकॅनिझम आहेत त्याने तो काय करणार आहे, त्याची ॲक्शन जो आहे तो शो करणार आहे. ओके, सो द सोडियम डिप्लिशन ऑफ कॉन्सिक्वेंट रिडक्शन इन प्लाझ्मा volume and cardiac output. Okay, so if the sodium depletions is there, sodium depletion along with the reduction in plasma volume, cardiac output. Okay, so thiazide reduces the blood pressure probably by directly action on arteriolar wall. Okay, so arteries जे आहेत त्यांच्या वॉलवर डायरेक्टली इफेक्ट शो करून they causes the generally reduce the hypertension. Okay, so it has been proposed that thiazides bring about the depletion of vascular walls. Sodium व्हॅस्क्युलर वॉल्सवर जो सोडियम चॅनल आहे त्याच्यावर इफेक्ट शो करून त्याच्या अँटी हायपरटेन्सिव्ह इफेक्टने जर शो करणार आहेत विच टेंड्स टू द डिमिनिश द सेन्सिटिव्हिटी ऑफ आर्टेरियोलार वॉल टू सर्क्युलेटिंग द कॅटेकोलामाइन्स अँड जनरली एंजिओटेन्सिन. ओके, सो हिअर इट इज फिनिश द ओरल डायुरेटिक ॲक्शन. ओके, सो ओरल डायुरेटिक्समध्ये आपण बघितलेलं आहे की थायझाईड प्रोटोटाइप ऑफ ड्रग आहे विच रिड्युसेस द ब्लड प्रेशर. ओके, सो हाउ इट रिड्युसेस द ब्लड प्रेशर, इट हॅविंग अ डायरेक्ट ॲक्शन ऑन arteriolar walls. Okay, and also it has been proposed that thiazides brings about the depletion of vascular wall and also sodium which tends to diminish the sensitivity of arteriolar wall is circulating catecholamine and angiotensins. These are the drugs which is generally used, okay, along with the oral diuretics. Okay, so here it is the finish of major chapter from the drug acting on cardiovascular system category, that is anti-hypertensive drug. Okay, so anti-hypertensive drug आपण बघितलेला आहे. इथे आपला हा चॅप्टर कंप्लीट झालेला आहे. ओके, सो अजूनपर्यंतच्या ह्या चॅप्टरच्या कोणत्याही लेक्चरमधला तुम्हाला कोणताही पॉईंट जर समजला नसेल, क्लिअर झाला नसेल तर तुम्ही मला पर्सनल मेसेज करून विचारू शकता. ओके, सो एक्झाम पॉईंट ऑफ व्ह्यू जर विचार केला तर तुम्हाला मी बरेच वेळा सांगितलेलं आहे की ह्याचं जे क्लासिफिकेशन आहे ते हमखास एक्झाममध्ये पडलेलं आहे. ओके, अलॉंग विथ द अदर क्वेश्चन्स लाईक शॉर्ट नोट. ओके, किंवा एक दोन मोठे क्वेश्चन. ओके, ह्याच्यावर ॲज अन अँटी हायपरटेन्सिव्ह रिलेटेड ड्रगवर विचारले गेलेले आहेत. ओके, सो आजचं चॅप्टर इथे संपलेलं आहे. मी इथेच थांबणार आहे. जर तुम्हाला कोणता पॉईंट समजला नसेल तर तुम्ही मला नक्की मेसेज किंवा कॉल करून विचारू शकता. ओके, सो थँक्यू फॉर लिसनिंग मी. हॅपी लर्निंग टू ऑल ऑफ यू. स्टे होम, स्टे सेफ, स्टे हेल्दी. टेक केअर ऑल ऑफ यू. गुड बाय.